You know, as it happens, you know, we've played Dundalk obviously 4 times this year. We've won 3 times, and you know, if our mind has just cast back to the first game of the season here when we were a little bit unlucky. You know, we got beaten with a 91st minute goal, and so we've done well against Dundalk in all the games so far this season.
You really don't look like a team that are struggling at all. What's the difference?
It's hard to quantify, really. I suppose, you know, there's lots of different reasons. I suppose first and foremost, it's the players. Their attitude has been first class. I mean, the honesty and endeavour, it really is second to none. I mean, I think they're probably the most honest bunch of players in this league. You know, some of them are playing for nothing, some of them are playing for next to nothing, but all to a man are playing for the jersey, and I think that's important, and you can see that in the performances on the pitch.
Sure. Gary Dempsey was excellent tonight. He brings a lot of experience to what's a very young side.
Absolutely. Gary's been, you know, really outstanding since he's come to us, along with Danny O'Connor in there. But I wouldn't like to single the 2 boys out. Obviously their experience is invaluable, but I mean, to a man, it's not just the 11 that start, it's the 16, it's the 20 players that we have in the squad. They're all pushing each other, and they're all wanting each other to do well, so I think it's a collective thing. But there's no doubt, like, people of Gary Dempsey's experience and ability, you know, have lended to it, obviously.
Sure. Going out of the cup last week must have been disappointing, but in a way, is it a blessing in disguise?
Well, I mean, you could say that. Obviously, we'd still like to be in the cup. Our main focus, obviously, is our performances in the league and climbing up that table. I mean, our performances of late obviously have picked up, and you know, long may that continue.
And finally, Jay Kelly went off after 38 minutes. Was that an aggravation of the hamstring?
Yeah, he's been struggling a little bit. In fairness, we've had a lot of niggles, but we don't have a squad big enough to, you know, facilitate leaving players out of the team. So we're pushing them a little bit more than possibly we should, or in other circumstances we would. But you know, as I said, like, the players want to play. There's a hunger and a desire there. So yeah, it is a worry. Injuries are a worry and a concern. But I mean, as long as the players keep showing the commitment that they have done, we won't be complaining.
That's great.
All right.